From the gun, it's Tua. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Jackson, a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage.
Now that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1 yard.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll find Miller. That's complete.
Mahomes pass. Complete to Scotty Miller. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
To Jared Cook.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own set.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And 4 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Tua. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
It's a gain of
so that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for Parker. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
That's good.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 in the Seahawk first. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
The ball carrier.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the foot. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Eifert there to make the grab. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
9-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And this is going to be incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Two are going to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Tyler Davison hauling it off the edge to sack him.
10-yard loss on the play.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Second down pass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. It's a run by Coleman to start the 3rd quarter. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
JaAg2052's on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's 3rd down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's JaAg2052 to throw. On the screen, this is Coleman. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's JaAg2052. He's letting this one go for... That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Will Fuller, 67 yards. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
On for the extra point.
A gutsy call. 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
The 36-yard line.
1st down, and they go with Swift again. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's going to air one out. This is caught at the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 61 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he's got it. One in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Jared Cook there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he knocks it through.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 22, Falcons 13.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, Falcons.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down by Eric Berry. It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
3-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's got the 1st as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
1st down, Atlanta.
Tua now on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa going for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Odell Beckham, 51 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
The Seahawks will line up for
the electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, in pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this will be incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 4.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete to
Will Fuller with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons cut into that lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 14 on the play. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. 1st down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Mahomes now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jared Cook, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Falcons 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Falcons 20.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did earn a wild card berth. It does appear, however. And now here is another interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys will set up.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this, I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible, yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro, ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa, your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog.